Are you caught in a web of deceit and manipulation? Do you find yourself questioning your own thoughts, feelings, and even sanity? If so, you're not alone. Today we're re-diving deep into a topic that is crucial for anyone who has ever been entangled with a narcissist. In this video, we'll be exploring the sneaky ways a narcissist uses gaslighting to make you doubt yourself. So without further ado, let's get started. Do you ever feel like you're living in a world where nothing is certain? Where the ground beneath your feet seems to shift and change with every interaction? If that sounds like your experience with a narcissist, then you've probably fallen prey to one of their most potent weapons. But don't worry, because today we're going to expose all of their tricks. Picture this: you're in a heated argument with a narcissist. You're trying to express your feelings, but they just won't listen. They twist your words, question your motives, and leave you feeling like you're the one at fault. It's a frustrating and confusing experience, especially when it happens repeatedly, and you might start to wonder, am I really being unreasonable? Is there something wrong with me? Well, what if I told you that this isn't about you? That it's their manipulative tactics designed to keep you off balance and under their thumb. It's time to reclaim your reality and break free from the shackles of doubt. So buckle up and get ready to uncover the truth. No? 1. They make you question your memory. Have you ever found yourself questioning whether or not something actually happened? A narcissist will intentionally make you question your memory, causing you to doubt your own experiences. They might deny things that you swear took place, or twist the narrative to make you feel like you misremembering events. For example, you might recall a conversation where the narcissist made fun of your interests, but later they'll act as if it never happened. When you bring it up, they might say, "What are you talking about? I would never do that." Or "You're making things up." This constant questioning of your memory can leave you feeling confused, anxious, and you might start to second-guess yourself and wonder if you are indeed losing your mind. But remember, it's not you. It's the narcissist's tactic to erode your sense of reality and keep you off balance. Don't let them win. Trust your instincts and stand firm in the face of their manipulation. Number 2, they invalidate your feelings. Have you ever felt like your emotions are being dismissed or ridiculed? Narcissists are experts at invalidating your feelings. They'll often use dismissive language or outright mock your emotions, making you question their validity. For instance, if you express sadness over something that happened, they might say, "Why are you being so dramatic? It's not that big of a deal." Or if you feel angry about something they did, they might laugh it off and say, "You're overreacting. Come on, don't be silly." When your feelings are constantly invalidated, it can be incredibly damaging. You might start to feel like your emotions are invalid, and that you should entrust your own instincts. But please remember, your feelings are real and important. A narcissist's tactic is to make you doubt yourself so they can maintain control. Don't let them succeed. Recognize the value of your emotions and stand up for yourself. Let your voice be heard and refuse to be silenced by their manipulative tactics. No. 3. They use projection. Are you tired of being blamed for things that aren't your fault? Narcissists have a nasty habit of projecting their own negative traits and behaviors onto others. So if they're feeling angry or frustrated, they'll often find ways to shift that negativity onto you. For example, if they're feeling irritated, they might suddenly snap at you and accuse you of doing something wrong. Or if they're feeling insecure, they might start criticizing your appearance or question your intelligence. It can be incredibly confusing and upsetting when you're blamed for someone else's behavior. You might start to question yourself and wonder if there's something you could be doing better. But remember, it's not your fault. It's the narcissist's way of coping with their own issues by shifting the blame onto you. Don't let them drag you down into their negativity. Stay true to yourself and don't be afraid to speak up against their unfair accusations. No. 4. They isolate you from your support system. Do you feel like you're being cut off from the people who care about you? Narcissists often try to isolate their victims from their support system, which can include friends, family members, and even other professionals. They might criticize your loved ones, spread rumors about you, or simply make you feel ashamed for spending time with them. This isolation can be extremely effective, as it leaves you feeling alone and dependent on the narcissist. It can also make it harder for you to get different perspectives and support when dealing with a difficult situation. You might start to question whether your loved ones are bad people and wonder if you should really be spending time with them. But remember, it's not about you. It's the narcissist's way of controlling you by limiting your access to other people. Don't let them succeed. Hold on to your relationships with those who truly care about you, and do you want to be afraid to reach out for help? No. 5. They lie and then gaslight you when caught. Have you ever been lied to and then accused of being crazy when you call out the narcissist on their lies? It's a frustrating and infuriating experience, but unfortunately, it's all too common when dealing with these types of people. Narcissists are notorious for their ability to lie and deceive, and they often use gaslighting tactics to cover up their lies. For example, they might lie about something small, and when confronted, they might turn around and accuse you of being too sensitive or imagining things. You might start to question your own memory and perception of events, but remember, it's not you. It's the narcissist's way of maintaining their false narrative and protecting themselves from accountability. Don't let them get away with it. Stand up for yourself and call out their lies. It might not always be easy, but it's important to hold them accountable and protect your own sense of reality. They shift goalposts. Have you ever experienced a situation where the goalposts kept shifting? With narcissists, it's a common tactic they use to keep you on edge and prevent you from ever truly achieving anything. They might make promises or set expectations and then change them at the last minute without any explanation. For instance, they might tell you that you've done a great job and that you've met their expectations, but then later change their tune and say that you haven't accomplished anything. This constant shifting of goalposts can be incredibly demoralizing and exhausting. You might start to feel like you're never doing enough or that your efforts are never truly appreciated. But remember, it's not you. It's the narcissist's way of keeping you stuck and dependent on their approval. Don't let them win. Set your own goals and celebrate your achievements, regardless of what they say no. 7. They refuse to apologize. Have you ever had an argument with a narcissist and realized that they never apologize? It is a common trait among narcissists, and it can be extremely frustrating and disheartening when you're always the one left apologizing. They might make hurtful comments or do something that upsets you, but when you call them out on it, they'll often become defensive and refuse to take responsibility. Instead, they might try to shift the blame onto you or simply ignore your feelings altogether. This refusal to apologize can be especially damaging if you're in a close relationship with a narcissist. It can leave you feeling unheard, unimportant, and constantly on the defensive. Remember, you deserve to be heard and respected. Don't let a narcissist's pride and ego get in the way of a healthy relationship. If you resonated with these signs, you're not alone. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards healing and moving forward. Remember, you're stronger than their tactics, and you deserve to live a life free from manipulation and doubt. Don't forget to share this video with someone who could benefit from it. Until next time, stay strong and keep fighting for your truth.